Imagine this for a moment. You've tried everything. You've sought advice from all the right places, read all the books, followed all the steps. Yet, despite all of it, the results still seem out of reach. The truth is, there's a deeper level to this process that most overlook. The secret to alignment, creation, and receiving everything you've ever wanted. What if I told you that once you understand and apply a specific formula, the universe won't be able to say no to your desires? That's right. The laws governing your reality are far more powerful than you realize. We're going to explore a hidden science behind manifestation, energy, and the mind that holds the key to making the impossible possible. At the most fundamental level, the universe operates on quantum mechanics. At the core of this, everything around us, your thoughts, your feelings, your body, and even the very air you breathe, is made of energy. This energy moves in waves, flows in intricate patterns, and vibrates at frequencies. These frequencies are not random or chaotic, but instead are profoundly influenced by the state of your being. In other words, the way you feel, think, and even the emotional state you're in will impact the energy you are emitting into the world. This is not a philosophical belief. It is grounded in the principles of quantum physics. Quantum mechanics explains the behavior of energy and matter at the tiniest levels, often at scales far smaller than the human eye can comprehend. But what is astonishing is that this subatomic reality governs everything in the material world. The atoms that make up your body, your thoughts, and your surroundings are all in a constant state of motion, interaction, and vibration. Your life and reality are shaped by these subtle forces, and this reality presents a profound opportunity. Once you understand how to work with these energies, the universe becomes a co-creator with you, responding to the energy you emit. The most incredible part? You are not a passive observer in this system. You are an active, powerful force within this energetic web. The energy you radiate through your emotions, thoughts, and intentions influences not only your personal experience but also the larger fabric of existence. Once you begin to grasp this, you unlock the key to a life that is no longer dictated by random chance or external circumstances. Rather, the universe begins to respond to your intentions, frequencies, and creative energy. Everything in existence vibrates at a certain frequency, from the molecules in your body to the stars in the sky. And just as a guitar string vibrates at a certain frequency to create a sound, so too do your thoughts, feelings, and intentions vibrate at a frequency. This frequency is not an abstract concept. It is the underlying force that influences how you experience the world. One of the most transformative realizations you can have is that your emotional state directly impacts your vibrational frequency. If you are feeling joyful, grateful, and centered, your energy vibrates at a higher frequency, aligning you with opportunities, prosperity, and health. On the other hand, if you are in a state of fear, anger, or sadness, your frequency lowers, and you attract more of the same. Quantum physics has shown us that energy is not bound by space or time. It is fluid and interconnected, meaning that the energy you emit can ripple through the fabric of reality, impacting your future, the people around you, and even distant events. This is where the formula begins. The understanding that your state of being, your emotional and mental vibrations, directly influence the reality you create. The mind is a powerful force in shaping your energy and, by extension, your reality. Our thoughts are not just fleeting mental events. They are electromagnetic signals that influence the energy around us. When you focus on a particular thought or intention, you emit an energetic signal that aligns with the energy of that thought. For instance, if you focus on a desire for success, love, or health, you create a vibrational frequency that aligns you with those experiences. This concept is rooted in quantum theory, which asserts that consciousness plays a significant role in shaping the material world. The observer effect, a key principle of quantum physics, suggests that the act of observation itself alters the state of a quantum system. This suggests that your thoughts, when focused and intentional, can influence the course of events. As you begin to harness this knowledge, you realize that you have the power to create the life you desire, not merely react to the circumstances that surround you. The formula, then, becomes clear. By consciously shifting your thoughts and aligning your emotional state with your desired outcome, You are influencing the quantum field and attracting opportunities that align with your energy. This is the magic of creation. Your thoughts and emotions are the catalysts for manifestation, and your state of being is the frequency that resonates with the universe's responses. Before we dive deeper into the formula, we must explore one of the most powerful centers of your being, the pineal gland, often referred to as the third eye. This small, pinecone-shaped gland sits in the center of your brain and is primarily known for its role in producing melatonin, the hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. But what most people don't realize is that the pineal gland also functions as something far more extraordinary, a transducer of energy. A transducer is a device that converts one form of energy into another. In the case of the pineal gland, it is able to tune into different frequencies, much like a radio receiver tunes into different radio stations. The pineal gland has special crystals within it, which, when activated, can interact with the energy fields around us. This phenomenon is called the piezoelectric effect, a process in which pressure is applied to certain crystals, creating an electrical charge. These crystals within the pineal gland can begin to vibrate at different frequencies, allowing your consciousness to tune into higher states of awareness and connect with energy beyond the material world. When the pineal gland is activated, it serves as a bridge between your inner self and the greater universe. It enables you to tune into frequencies that transcend the physical realm, allowing you to access profound insights, creative energy, and connection to the quantum field. It is through the activation of this gland that you can tap into deeper layers of consciousness and awareness. Activating the pineal gland is not a mystical or out-of-reach process. It is something that can be achieved through focused intention, meditation, and breathwork. The first step in activating this powerful center is to become aware of its existence and its potential. Once you understand that the pineal gland acts as a gateway to higher states of consciousness, you can begin to work with it. There are various techniques that can activate the pineal gland, such as deep meditation, rhythmic breathing, and visualizations. The goal is to quiet the mind and create a state of focused awareness. By concentrating on the area of the third eye and visualizing energy flowing into it, you can activate the pineal gland and begin to experience its effects. As you begin to tune into the higher frequencies, you might start to feel subtle changes in your perception of reality. This can manifest as flashes of insight, heightened creativity, or a deep sense of connectedness to the universe. With continued practice, you can begin to open up to the full potential of your pineal gland, experiencing a more profound sense of awareness and access to the quantum field. When the pineal gland is activated and begins to resonate with higher frequencies, it produces a range of powerful chemicals that have a profound impact on the body and mind. One of these chemicals is melatonin, but when the pineal gland is truly activated, it also produces other substances like dimethyltryptamine, DMT, a potent hallucinogen that is naturally found in trace amounts in the human brain. DMT has the ability to shift your perception of reality dramatically, allowing you to experience altered states of consciousness. These states are often described as mystical or transcendental, where the boundaries between the self and the universe dissolve, and one experiences unity with all that is. While DMT has been traditionally associated with plant medicine and altered states of consciousness, it is also produced endogenously within the brain, particularly during deep states of meditation, sleep, and peak experiences. The activation of the pineal gland is also linked to the production of antioxidants and anti-aging compounds. These powerful chemicals can help protect the brain and body from oxidative stress and inflammation, supporting overall health and longevity. As you begin to activate your pineal gland, you are not only accessing higher states of consciousness but also enhancing your physical health and vitality. When the pineal gland is properly activated, you begin to tune into the quantum field in a more direct way. The quantum field is a field of energy that exists beyond the material world. It is the underlying matrix from which everything emerges, including time, space, matter, and energy. The field is constantly in motion, and it is influenced by consciousness. By activating your pineal gland, you are aligning yourself with this field, and your consciousness becomes a powerful force within it. This is the foundation of creation, the ability to align with the quantum field and direct its energy toward the manifestation of your desires. Just as a radio receiver can tune into a particular frequency, you can tune your consciousness to align with the energy of abundance, health, love, and success. As you learn to harness the power of the quantum field through the activation of the pineal gland, you begin to see the universe respond. Opportunities, synchronicities, and insights begin to unfold naturally as a result of your increased connection to the energetic forces that govern the world. The formula of creation begins with the understanding that everything in the universe is energy and that your thoughts, emotions, and intentions shape the frequency you emit into the quantum field. The more you become aware of this, the more you can consciously direct your energy toward the manifestation of your desires. By activating the pineal gland and tuning into higher frequencies, you align yourself with the flow of energy that shapes reality. This process is not instantaneous. It takes time, dedication, and conscious effort to master. But with consistent practice, you will find that the universe responds to your energy in profound and miraculous ways. As you begin to incorporate these principles into your daily life, you will notice a shift. You will no longer be subject to the whims of chance or fate. Instead, you will find that your life begins to unfold in alignment with your intentions. The universe cannot say no when you have learned to harness the energy within and around you. The more you align with the frequencies of creation, the more your reality will bend to your will. This is the formula. This is the power of the quantum field. And it is available to you right now. At the very core of the pineal gland lies a secret, a powerful mechanism that could unlock the potential to create the life you desire. The pineal gland, often referred to as the third eye, is not just a small, inconspicuous organ in the brain. It is a powerful center of energy, packed with tiny crystals that play a pivotal role in your ability to connect with higher frequencies of existence. These crystals, when activated, produce a remarkable effect known as the piezoelectric effect. The piezoelectric effect refers to the generation of an electrical charge when certain materials are subjected to mechanical stress or pressure. This principle has been scientifically studied and proven across various fields of physics and biology. When pressure is applied to specific crystalline structures, they generate an electrical charge. The pineal gland, with its crystalline structures, exhibits this very effect. Within the pineal gland, there are microscopic crystals composed of hydroxyapatite. These crystals are piezoelectric, meaning they generate electrical charges when subjected to pressure or stress. When the pineal gland is activated, either through deep meditation, focused intention, or certain physical practices, the crystals within the gland begin to vibrate, generating subtle electrical impulses that reverberate through the body. This process connects your energy to the greater quantum field and tunes your internal frequency to higher, more powerful vibrations. Imagine tuning a radio dial to a specific station. As you turn the dial, you adjust the frequency, bringing the radio into alignment with the signal. In the same way, by activating the pineal gland and its crystals, you begin to adjust your internal frequency, aligning your energy with the higher frequencies that govern the quantum field. As your frequency rises, you begin to experience a shift in your state of being, a shift that opens the doors to manifestation and higher consciousness. When the piezoelectric effect occurs within the pineal gland, it does more than just produce electrical impulses. These electrical charges have the power to influence your body's energy systems, allowing you to interact with the energy field of the universe in a more conscious and intentional way. This is where manifestation becomes a tangible reality. At its core, manifestation is about alignment, aligning your internal energy with the external energy of the universe. The more you align your energy with the higher frequencies of creation, the more the universe responds to your energy. The piezoelectric effect within the pineal gland helps facilitate this alignment by altering your vibrational frequency. Once your energy is in sync with the universe's energy, the universe has no choice but to respond in kind, meeting you at the level of your vibration. This principle is rooted in quantum physics, where everything is made of energy and everything is interconnected. The vibrational frequency that you emit through your thoughts, emotions, and intentions creates ripples within the quantum field, influencing the material world. As your pineal gland activates and produces electrical charges, it sends out signals to the quantum field, signaling your desires and intentions. The more you consciously activate this energy, the more the universe responds to your frequency, bringing your desires into alignment with your physical reality. The piezoelectric effect within the pineal gland acts as the gateway to this energetic interaction. It is the tool that allows you to tap into the infinite potential of the quantum field and begin to shape your reality through focused intention and energy. As the pineal gland activates and produces electrical charges, it also releases a powerful chemical known as dimethyltryptamine, DMT. DMT is often called the spirit molecule, due to its ability to induce profound altered states of consciousness. However, DMT's role in the brain is far more significant than simply creating visual or hallucinatory experiences. In fact, DMT is responsible for unlocking access to higher states of consciousness and understanding, providing a direct connection to the higher realms of existence. DMT is produced naturally in the pineal gland, and while its exact function is not fully understood, its role in altering consciousness is undeniable. DMT has been shown to play a critical part in various altered states, including dreaming, near-death experiences, and deep meditative states. The production of DMT in the brain occurs primarily during moments of intense spiritual connection, meditation, or at times when the body enters a deep state of relaxation. When you enter a state of deep meditation or focus, the pineal gland begins to secrete DMT into your bloodstream. As DMT flows through your body, it triggers a series of effects on the brain and consciousness. One of the most profound effects of DMT is its ability to alter perception and reality, allowing you to transcend your ordinary sensory experience and tap into the vast, limitless consciousness that exists beyond the physical world. DMT has been described as a powerful tool for transcending the boundaries of ordinary perception. When the pineal gland releases DMT, it opens the doorway to higher states of consciousness where time and space lose their significance. In these states, individuals report experiencing a deep sense of unity with the universe, an overwhelming sense of bliss, and a profound understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. These experiences are often described as mystical, where the veil between the self and the universe is lifted, and one experiences pure, unfiltered awareness. In these heightened states of consciousness, you may begin to see reality as it truly is, not through the lens of the ego or limited human perception, but from a place of infinite awareness. You come to understand that everything you've ever desired is already within reach. You are not separate from the universe. You are an integral part of it, and the universe is always responding to the energy you emit. This altered state of consciousness is not merely a form of escapism, it is a deep realization of your true potential. In these states, you are able to access the wisdom of the universe and gain clarity on your life's purpose. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, reveals to you that your desires are not distant or unattainable. They are already here, waiting for you to recognize them. The key to harnessing the power of DMT and the altered states of consciousness it induces is to bring these experiences into your everyday life. It is not enough to simply experience these states during meditation or special moments of clarity. In order to truly change your life, you must learn how to integrate these experiences into your daily routine, mindset, and actions. The altered state induced by DMT allows you to see beyond the limitations of the ego and the mind. You begin to realize that you are not bound by your past, your history, or the limitations of your physical body. In these moments, you are reminded of your infinite potential and your ability to create the life you desire. However, the true power lies in bringing that awareness back into your waking life, where you can begin to consciously shape your reality. By integrating the wisdom and insights gained from these altered states into your daily practices, you begin to break free from the conditioning of the past and step into your true power. This is where the formula for success truly takes shape, the ability to bring the heightened state of awareness into your everyday life and use it to fuel your manifestations. One of the most powerful aspects of the activation of the pineal gland and the release of DMT is its ability to shift your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the part of you that holds your beliefs, memories, and automatic behaviors. It operates largely beneath your conscious awareness, shaping your actions and decisions without you even realizing it. When your pineal gland activates and produces DMT, you enter a state of heightened awareness where your subconscious mind becomes more receptive to new ideas, beliefs, and possibilities. This shift in perception allows you to let go of old patterns, limiting beliefs, and emotional blocks that have been holding you back. You no longer see yourself as a victim of your past. Instead, you begin to see yourself as the creator of your future. In this altered state, the subconscious mind becomes a fertile ground for planting new seeds of belief and possibility. When you are in this heightened state of consciousness, you have the ability to rewire your brain and change the neural patterns that have been ingrained over years of conditioning. Through focused intention and visualization, you can begin to replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones, creating a new mental framework that supports your desires and goals. The most important part of this process is integration. It is one thing to experience a moment of clarity during meditation, but it is another thing entirely to bring that clarity into your daily life. By consistently working with the subconscious mind, you can reprogram old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you. This is where the formula for success comes into play. By aligning your conscious and subconscious minds, you can create a state of harmony and coherence that allows you to manifest your desires with ease. The true power of the activation of the pineal gland and the production of DMT lies in your ability to integrate the insights gained from these experiences into your everyday life. The more you practice tuning into your higher consciousness, the more you begin to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desires. The bridge between the quantum realm and the material world is your ability to take what you experience in your heightened state of awareness and bring it back into your daily actions. This is where the formula of success truly begins. By integrating the energy of your higher consciousness into your physical reality, you begin to shape your world in alignment with your true desires. The subconscious mind plays a crucial role in this process. As you rewire your subconscious, you align your inner world with your outer world. Your beliefs, thoughts, and emotions begin to synchronize with your desires, and the universe has no choice but to meet you where you are. The formula for alignment and creation is a simple yet powerful process that tunes your mind and body to operate in harmony, where your thoughts, feelings, and actions all vibrate at the same frequency. Once aligned, the universe responds to you in kind. Here's how it works. The first step is activating your pineal gland, often called the third eye. Through focused intention, meditation, and breath work, you stimulate the piezoelectric effect in the pineal gland, tuning your body to higher frequencies. This process connects you to a deeper, more powerful state of consciousness, allowing you to begin aligning with the universe. After activation, you need to shift your energy. Focus on the energy flowing through your body and direct it toward your intentions. The more clear and focused your intentions are, the stronger and more powerful your energy becomes, making you a powerful transmitter to the universe. Achieving a state of elevated consciousness helps you move beyond the normal waking mind. Through deep relaxation, mindfulness, and meditation, you enter a heightened state where your subconscious is more receptive. This alignment strengthens your connection to your desires, making the universe more responsive. Visualization is key in manifesting your desires. Imagine your future as if it's already happening and feel the emotions associated with it. When you make the vision real in your mind, your brain and body align with that reality, reinforcing your ability to manifest. To solidify the new energy, you must anchor it into your body. Use grounding techniques like movement, affirmations, or visualization to bring the higher frequency into your physical reality. This ensures that the changes you've made are reinforced in the body and mind. Finally, trust the process. Release any attachment to the outcome and allow the universe to deliver your desires in the perfect way and timing. When you are in alignment, the universe will respond to you, often in ways you cannot yet understand. This formula works because it rewires your brain and body. When you are in an elevated state of awareness and emotional resonance, your brain forms new neural pathways. The energy you cultivate and the emotions you feel create new connections in the brain, allowing you to see the world in a new light and perceive new opportunities. The formula requires consistent practice to maintain alignment. Starting each day with meditation and intention setting, and ending each day with visualization and anchoring, keeps your energy aligned. Over time, consistency will lead to massive shifts in your life as your thoughts, feelings, and actions align with your desires.